All right, guys. It's been actually a tremendous week. The Premier League is coming to an end this weekend. So, a lot of us will be asking, how do we get our Divas Hot Week? Don't worry, it's just the Premier League coming to an end, okay? So many other competitions are actually, going on. So many other leagues are still going on. So, you'll be getting your Divas Hot Picks, all right? Yes, you'll be getting your Divas Hot Picks. So, today, I have beautiful, I know I call them beautiful, I have juicy games for you that all I need you to do is just select some and then stake on them, select some and stake on them. And I'm telling you, if you do it, you'll be smiling to the bank, at the end of the day. So I'm gonna kickstart with Hamster 10 up against Ansbach, and for me it's an away win or draw. And after that, you have Kokla up against Nistan, still an away win or draw. Don't worry about it, okay? Definitely the clubs will be showing on screen so you know which one to choose. And we go straight to the German Bundesliga. Now, that is one league that is yet to be decided when you talk about Europe's top 5 leagues. A win for Borussia Dortmund in the last game of the weekend, last game of the season, which is on the weekend. It's the trophy in the bag for them, no matter what happens with Bayern Munich. So they have their own faith in their hands, and they'll be at home to play Mainz 05. So it's a Borussia Dortmund win or draw. As much as a draw is not a good result for them, but let's be on the safe side. Anything can happen. And still in the German Bundesliga, FC Cologne up against Bayern Munich. Bayern away win or draw. Bayern needs to win that game in case any sleep comes from Borussia Dortmund. Away from that, Wolfsburg up against Hertha Berlin is a straight win for Wolfsburg. Yes, a straight win for Wolfsburg. And then you have Krakow up against Wisla Plock over 0.5 for that particular game. And then you have Lech Poznan up against Białystok, a straight win for the home side. Then to the Portuguese league, you have Benfica up against Santa Clara over 1.5. Benfica up against Santa Clara over 1.5. And then to the French Ligue 1, where you have Lens up against Ajaccio, it's a Lens win or draw. Yes, home win or draw. And then to the Premier League, well, Brentford will be at home to welcome champions Manchester City. And over 1.5, I don't want to give a straight win to either Brentford or Manchester City, because Pep might want to rest few players, considering the fact that we have the FA Cup final against Manchester United coming up the next weekend. So he wouldn't want to risk it. And again, the UEFA Champions League final, so he wouldn't even want to risk it. So over 1.5 for that one. And then to the WSL, where Arsenal women will be taking on Aston Villa women. So it's a home win or draw. Yes, 1x, home win or draw. And then you have Arsenal up against Wolverhampton Wanderers over 0.5. I can't even give Arsenal a straight win. I'm so sorry to Arsenal fans right now, because the inconsistency is just the reason why I can't give Arsenal a straight win. Julian Lopetegui at the helm of affairs for Wolverhampton Wanderers can shock Mikel Arteta and his boys. So it was a 0.5 over 0.5. Arsenal up against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And then you have Chelsea up against Newcastle United. Newcastle United will play Champions League football for the first time in a long while. Chelsea, okay, they want to end the season on a high. And by the way, their end of the year award was scrapped because of the performance of the Chelsea men. But kind of like, why would you suffer me because of what one party did? The ladies are doing so well, but Chelsea men, it was an abysmal season for them. So that one over 0.5. And then to the Italian Serie A, where you have Bologna up against Napoli over 0.5. And then you have the French Ligue 1, Strasbourg up against PSG over 0.5. And these games are for Saturday and Sunday. Yes, Saturday and Sunday. So select wisely. You know what I always tell you, pick wisely. But one league you should pay particular attention to this weekend is the German Bundesliga. Remember, I told you it is yet to be decided. For the EPL, we have Manchester City as champions. The Italian Serie A, we have Napoli. La Liga, we have Barcelona. French Ligue 1, well, it's almost done and dusted for PSG. So you can actually give that one to PSG, as much as just give it to PSG. But the German Bundesliga is where the focus is on, because a win for Borussia Dortmund gives them the title. But if they fail to win and Bayern wins, now the title goes to Bayern. So I think that is just where we should pay particular attention to. And then the Scottish League is already decided, already decided. So like I always tell you, select wisely and then stake. Please bet responsibly. I'm begging you. And do well to tell your friend to tell a friend. And please comment, share, like, and most importantly, please subscribe. See, now I don't understand. If you don't subscribe, what do you want me to do with you? Please subscribe, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the massive support. I love you guys. Thank you so very much. Stake responsibly.